The Kyoto Archive Protocol, 8-level system shutdown. The Woody Kane Edition, standard. Part 1. The diagnostic. The entry. All right, Woody. System scan. Check the gauges. From 1 to 20. Where's the friction? Where's the heat? Don't judge the day's operations. Just log the data. Sense the air around you. It's shifting. The humidity is dropping to 0. It's cool and chemically dry. You're standing before the heavy, blackened cedar doors of the Kyoto Archive. This is a secure facility. Reach down, check your belt. You have your harikuyu maintenance kit. Inside, a block of soft, white, unyielding tofu. If any random, benign thoughts, those sharp, tireless needles, pop into your mind, you don't fight them. You simply take the thought, feel its sharpness, and press it into the tofu. Pin it. Let it rest. It did its job for today. Pull the heavy iron rings on the door. Feel the weight of the wood. Step inside. Thud. The door seals. The outside world is now a separate file. The perimeter is secure. You're ready for level 8. Part 2. The 8-level descent. Level 8. Kansha. The data log. Step onto the freight lift. It's made of solid, polished stone. Here we practice Kansha, appreciation. This isn't about feeling. It's about quality and honesty. Identify any 3 successful data points for the day. Maybe it was a good cup of coffee, a clear line of communication, or simply the physicality of completing a task. Log them. If a thought interrupts the log, put it in the tofu. 10. The winch engages. A deep, resonant hum in your feet. 9. Feeling the weight of the day. Staying up top. 8. Dropping through the soil into the granite. 7. Your stomach settles. The cables are rhythmic and hypnotic. 6. Disconnecting the social antenna. No performance required. 5. Halfway down. Passing the water table. Everything is fluid. 4. Deep earth. The lift feels like a weighted blanket of stone. 3. Silence is becoming a physical presence. 2. Approach the base, entering maintenance mode. 1. Clank. Level 8 is locked. You have a simple, easy choice here. Do we allow ourselves to relax and sleep right here? Or do we want to go even deeper and deeper? Level 7. Dukisho. Narrative standby. Level 7 is the Dukisho floor. This is where we shift from internal stimulation to static narrative. Upper levels are for solving. This level is for ease. If your mind tries to murderboard the day, pin that needle into the tofu. Feel the optic nerves relax. The simulation engine is entering standby. Moving deeper into silence. 9. Gravity is pulling the tension out of your neck and back and whole body. 8. The air is perfectly dry, 60 degrees. 7. Your internal RPMs are dropping. 6. Every level is a layer of insulation. 5. The system is now 25% offline. 4. You are perfectly safe. 3. Just the beat of your own heart. 2. The vault doors of level 7 seals. 1. Clank. Touchdown. Level 6. Yoro no Sampo. Transition logic. Step off the lift. Yoro no Sampo. The night walk. This is about consistency. In the middle of the day, you can nap because there's no pressure. Now we're applying the same nap logic here. This isn't a struggle to sleep. It's a biological imperative. Any thought of what if I don't sleep is a kneel. Look at the color of the head of that pen and then pin it. 10. Stepping back onto the lift. The descent is silent now. 9. You're an operator, not a victim of the day. 8. Sinking into the solid bedrock of the facility. 7. The air is pure, filtered oxygen. 6. Your pulse is slowing to match the hydraulics. 5. Dropping through the layer of solitude. 4. No one can reach you here. The signal is dead. 3. The silence is thick, like heavy wool. 2. The mind is becoming unrefined material again. 1. Click. Level 6 is secure. Level 5. Ofuru, the thermal reset. Level 5. The Ofuru chamber. This is a mechanical thermal reset. Sense the heat of the day's stress surrounding you. Now sense it being sucked out by the cooling fans. As the core temperature drops, the cortical As the core temperature drops, the cortisol exhaust valve opens. Hear the hiss of steam leaving the system. This is recharge in its purest form. Moving into the deep cool. 9. The gears of thinking. 8. You are bulky with layers of protection. 7. Your breathing is deep and automatic. 6. Every thought that pops up gets pressed into the tofu block. 5. System 50% offline. 4. Sinking into the presence of the moment. 3. The facility is holding you. 2. Feel the frame of your body getting heavier. 1. Clank. Level 5 is locked. Level 4, Shoji, signal diffusion. Level 4, the Shoji floor. The walls here are translucent paper screens. If any external noise or should-haves try to get in, they hit the shoji and diffuse. The sharp edges of the day become soft. Ambient glows. This is understanding that not everything requires a reaction. Descending into the soft light. 9. The noise is just texture now. 8. Your mind accepts silence as the new truth. 7. You are part of this quiet landscape. 6. There is no future to stimulate. 5. The screens go black. The spin stops. 4. The anticipatory gap is closed. 3. You're in the anchor room. 2. Everything is in its place. Mise en place. 1. Clank. Level 4 is secure. Level 3, Mono no Awari. Level 3, Mono no Awari, the biography. Level 3, Mono no Awari, this is authenticity. Look at the fading of the system. The fatigue, the hard miles. In Japan, we don't hide the wear. We call it a biography. Honor the fatigue. It proves you are operational. It's an accomplishment to have used up the day's energy. dropping into the bedrock levels. Nine. The cables are almost still. 8. You are sinking into the moss of the forest floor. 7. A quiet laughter at the simplicity of it all. 6. The mission is complete. 5. You have everything you need in this room to be okay. 4. The wanting engine is on silent standby. 3. The air is 58 degrees. Crisp Idaho air. 2. The biological imperative is taking over. 1. Clank. Level 3 is locked. Level 2. Harikuyu, the needle rest. Level 2, the Harikuyu vault. This is the final clearing. Take your tofu block. Look at all the needles you've pinned. The benign thoughts, the random names. This is generosity towards your own mind. You are allowing the worker parts of your brain to finally clock out. They don't have to keep the lights on for you anymore. The lift is moving at a crawl. 9. Sinking into total peace. 8. You are internally complex, and the world inside is full. 7. No more input management. 6. The digital sunset is complete. 5. Your limbs are heavy like unrefined indigo clay. 4. The gravity here is absolute. 3. You are perfectly safe in the dark. 2. The batteries are engaging for the recharge. 1. Clank. Level 2 is secure. 1. Motinai. System shutdown. 1 Motinai area. This is the total utilization of the spirit. The machine has been used to its full capacity. Now the machine must rest to maintain its quality. Step off the lift into the darkest, quietest vault. There is a bed here. It is solid. It is cool. It is your solitude. The lights out in the archive are flickering out. 9. One by one, the breakers ka-chunk into the off position. 8. Steam vents for the last time. 7. The server hum fades to a whisper. 6. You are 100% offline. 5. The vault doors of Level 1 seal with a final heavy thud. 4. The air is still. 3. Focus narrowing to a single point of darkness. 2. Connection to the earth is absolute. 1. Blackout. Go to sleep now, operator. The firmware is installing in the dark. The Harikuyu needles are resting. The Kitsugi gold is hardening in the cracks. You have utilized the day. You have earned the night. And when you wake, you will see the Goyan dawn. But for now, system shut down. Sleep.